Baldwin County's cameras in the courthouse controversy may get a convicted murderer a new trial.
A hearing today was the first legal challenge brought on by the cameras. Fox News reporter Matt Barentine was in the courtroom and has the latest now.
David Combs was convicted last October in the murder of William Gruden, sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Combs' attorney, Thomas Dassinger, says his client may deserve a new trial. The reason? Security cameras in the Baldwin County Courthouse were not only videotaping, but recording audio as well. Dassinger claims the audio from those cameras could have been used by prosecutors to listen in on private conversations outside the courtroom.
Any attorney-client confidential communications between my client or witnesses or the co-counsel or anybody else, that should be private communications. And if those were recorded and turned back around and they used those in my trial, then that's where the state would have crossed the line.
95 cameras were installed in the Baldwin County Courthouse in June of last year, 16 of which have the capability of recording audio.
When you go one step further, even some of the cameras have the ability to zoom in on work product or zoom in on people or witnesses, or we just don't know.
Dassinger says he doesn't have any evidence that the cameras were used in such a manner, and Baldwin County District Attorney Hallie Dixon says prosecutors never even knew about the recordings.
I think defense attorneys will make allegations, but they're not true in this case, and they won't be true in any others. So in that way, we'll have to respond, of course, and it'll take that effort. But because there's no truth to it, we're confident that there'll never be any real problems from it.
But Dassinger says he wants to know what's on those tapes and if it could have been used in an improper way.
A capital murder case should have the highest standard of review, and a sign of impropriety such as this needs to be looked at.
In Tuesday's hearing, Judge James Reed denied a motion for a new trial, but he determined the video should be preserved as evidence for any later legal proceedings. In Bay Minette, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.
Currently, the camera recordings are being reviewed by the U.S. Attorney and the FBI. Now, the judge said the defense would only have grounds for a new trial if the hard drive of the recordings was accessed during the original trial.